Hey guys, hope you guys are doing really well. I didn't know what I wanted to say there for a second. Let's see. It is storming outside. I'm actually running kind of late. So I'm going to postpone more of an in-depth review on my Seconda I got last week, last week. I'm really enjoying it. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing my fiance's gift from Christmas a few years ago, which is a skeleton Kiddical fashion watch, because I'm about to go to lunch with her. So, which is why I don't have time to film a review and why I'm doing a handheld and all that. But I did do an unboxing for you guys. I got a really awesome watch case in the other day. Same brand as I've had before, that JinDiLong. I think it's Chinese. It might be Japanese, but I found it on Amazon. It's a 12-piece case. I ordered it, got it. I did an unboxing. Didn't know if I was going to upload it, but two reasons I'm going to upload it. One is because I have it and I'm running late and I don't have time for anything else. The other reason is because it's a really good case for not a lot of money. I think I gave $45, something like that. So highly recommend it. Take a look at the unboxing. I talked a little bit about it after the unboxing. So we'll just see you next time. We'll roll some credits and get right into the unboxing, and hope you guys have a great day. See you then. So you can see it's a box from Amazon that we're about to open up. Yeah, let's get right into it. I'm going to use the trusty knife I've talked about in my everyday carry video, and we'll see if I can just get this opened up without destroying things. Went a little deep on that, so hopefully we won't have a problem. I'm going to close this before I cut myself because I'm always doing that. Okay, so let's pull this down. Hopefully not hit the camera. Pull this down. All right, so there's our secondary box. So let's go in here. By the way, I'm wearing my Seconda Russian chronograph from the old Cold War space race. So we'll get a better view of that. You can kind of take a look at that. And I've got it on a black, what is this? This is a black crocodile strap. And my cat has already taken over the box. That literally took a couple of seconds. What's up, dude? Got a couple of birds in the floor. They're normally on this table. Here's my table. Some of you guys might recognize that. It's a mid-century icon, because it is. So, okay, let's see here. What do we need to do? I think just lift this off. I apologize. The cat decided he wants to scratch. I don't blame him. All right, so we'll pull this out. Let's see, how does this go? Oh, cool. And some of you may already sort of recognize this as a watch case. This is actually the same brand watch case that I already have in my 3-piece. You can see the name right there. It's a JinDiLong, or JinDiLong with a J. I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, I wanted another one of these. I wanted a larger one. I really liked the 3-piece, so I decided to get a full size. So yet again, they sent me a cleaning cloth, which is a Coach cloth. That's really interesting. Anyway, little silica gel to keep it fresh. But yes, I love this case. I've been very happy with the 3-piece, so I wanted to upgrade my 12-piece to a nicer case. But I didn't want to spend a lot. I didn't want to go out and buy like a Wolf or whatever. One of the drawbacks I've seen online on this case is the pillow is very sort of thick, but that's actually what I like about the case. It holds everything very nicely. And the pillows fit in their respective spots very well. The hardware through here and also up here, it's a quite nice hardware. It's not locking, which I actually like. You know, I have a safe that they go in, so I'm not concerned about the locking. It also, I mean, just really nice wood grain, nice beveled edge, well made. And you can see on the bottom, it's a felt bottom, so it will not scratch stuff like this glass table. Just very, very happy with this. I had planned on just picking up an 8-piece, but I was able to get this 12-piece for pretty much the same price. Apparently the 8-piece is a little bit rare, as it was pretty much unavailable. I found it on AliExpress, but didn't really want to do that, so get a good view of that. So I purchased it off of Amazon. I purchased the 12-piece instead. So I'm very happy with it as a 3-piece. And yeah, I couldn't be happier with the 12-piece. You know, like I said, I was not sure I wanted the 12-piece, but now that I have it, I think I'm going to really enjoy it. We'll put some watches in it, and see. Here's the 3-piece with the pillows out, because I'm actually in the process of changing the watches. So we'll see that with watches in there at some point too. But JinDiLong, JinDiLong, I believe is the maker. Excellent little pieces. No complaints whatsoever. You know, I guess if I wanted to complain, I could. You know, because the pillows are fairly thick, if you have a small wrist, it is a little difficult to put a bracelet on them. Most of my watches are straps. It does not have a lock, so if you wanted to lock it up, you know, you're out of luck there. But then again, you know, I can pick this up and run with it. So the lock doesn't do a lot of good, especially since this is actual glass. You just break that and get right into the watches after you've already stolen the box. So the lock doesn't really make sense to me. So that's why I opted for one without it. And I love the wood grain, the rose colored wood. I think it works really well with the orange, which by the way, I thought was going to be beige when I got the 3-piece. But that orange, you can see just, I mean, it really calls out the watches. The watches are able to stand out. If it's a black band like I have here, it doesn't get lost in the black case. You know, if it's a beige band, it doesn't get lost in a beige case. I mean, I don't have any orange watch bands. That's not true. I have a couple of orange watch bands, but I don't have this shade of orange watch bands. So it works really well as a display for the pieces. So yeah, very, very happy with it. I'll put a link down below in the description for Amazon, because it's very good. Very happy with it. All right, so I've gone ahead and added a few watches into my 3-piece watch case, as well as the new 12-piece. I didn't fill up the 12-piece but just kind of through my vintage well, not really even my vintage collection, but mostly vintage collection in here, just to just kind of give you an idea of the setup. Again, I'm very happy with the 3-piece over here and also the 12-piece. You can see for the larger watches that are in the 3-piece, it fits quite well. You know, there's absolutely nothing wrong. Oops, there we go. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with that case. That fits nicely, even on the bracelets. And maybe we'll talk about the modern pieces that I have at one point or another. But for now, we'll focus on the box and the pieces I've gotten more recently, and the vintage pieces. But if we open it up, you can see, I mean, it fits quite nicely. I have a fairly small wrist, and on my 40s Omega, I'm attached at the very first clasp. So they are thick. You know, this is not a thin pillow at all, but it's nice for holding that watch. I can display it very nicely at an angle if I choose to. You know, one of the biggest complaints about this case is actually not the case itself, but I always search the internet for information on stuff before I purchase it, even if it's something as simple as a watch case. And unfortunately, I could not really find any reviews. I found one review. It was comparing this specific case with a very nice, I believe it was like a 16 or 20-piece Wolf case. And of course, the Wolf case is nicer. It's beautiful. But, you know, I didn't want a Wolf case. I just wanted something very simple, and I wanted something with a little highlight color, and I couldn't find any information on it. So I was very happy with this watch box, the 3-piece, and that's the only reason I was able to decide on the 12-piece, and that was unfortunate. For people looking at these boxes, the JinDiLong or JinDiLong boxes, I will say, you know, don't hesitate. You know, it's not going to be the quality of a $200 box, but this box was $40, I believe. This box was, I think, $15. For that price, you cannot beat the quality. Just not possible, in my opinion. I've got some other watch boxes like this very nice leather piece, but honestly, I feel like these are better quality. Yeah. So drawbacks. What are some drawbacks? Well, with this one, if you remove this pillow, as you'll see in an earlier episode, the felt is a little bunched up at the bottom corner in the back. This one, I've just noticed right through here, it is, let's see if I can pan in on that. It is not quite stained perfectly. The stain is a little faded right there. But again, and you can kind of see that on the video, but again, you know, it's a small thing. If I open this back up while we're panned in, you can see the felt on this piece is actually very nice. The felt on the pillows is quite nice. The trim is very good. So yes, you know, it's a box made overseas, and it's a box that's probably made very quickly, but for the price, what you're getting is just as good, if not anything better than what's out there. Again, you know, the hinges are quite nice, very well made. The clasp here and also at the top are very well made. The wood is just beautiful in this kind of rose color, or not rose color, sorry. I was looking at my watch. This cherry colored wood. You know, just great. Just a great piece. Plus, when you order it from Amazon, you also get a really cool watch box that your cat will never leave. Glad I made you so happy, Leon. All right, guys. So that'll be it for the watch boxes. Okay, so watch box review and unboxing done. I've got my fiance's watch on. Gonna go see her. Hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday. Wish it would clear up here, but you know, we all need rain, right? Yeah, so lots more stuff coming. I'm very much an addict. I'm not gonna stop playing with watches anytime soon. So please subscribe to this channel if you like my reviews, if you like my rambles, if you want to hear something else or want to talk about something else or have a comment, please do that. You can comment in the section below, or you can email me at wristwatchaddiction@gmail.com. Or you can find me on Instagram at wristwatch.addiction. Check me out over there too. You'll see a lot of photos of my watches, some watches that aren't mine. And then, you know, some other stuff too. So hope you guys have a great Tuesday. We'll just talk to you soon. Bye-bye.